The waiting is over. The first match of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Russia versus Saudi Arabia from the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow. And it's live. Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here again for you. We're at the FIFA 2018 World Cup, and this is the opening match of this particular group. These two countries, Alan, have been working so hard to be ready for this great day in the history of their football.
Well, it has been such a huge build-up, and they've worked incredibly hard. And you're right, Martin, the last thing you want to do now is freeze on the big stage. It's up to the experienced lads in both teams to make sure that doesn't happen.
The main feature in our programming today for you is the game between Russia. They play Saudi Arabia. And now it's time for the national anthems. Of course, there was a period where Russia were part of the Soviet Union, a huge catchment area for the national team. They never really travelled into World Cups with any great thrust. But now Russia, host nation, and the whole country behind them.
It's going to be interesting to see whether that is an advantage or a bit of a burden for these Russia players. Can they take that weight of expectancy?
A lot of anticipation from the home fans here as to how Russia will play today. Here's their team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
After all the preparation, all the build-up, the World Cup 2018 is finally underway. Could be dangerous. Miranchuk going forward well. He's in here. He's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Al-Faraj. Al-Sheri. Al-Jassam. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Miranchuk. Zagorev. Follow! Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Great placement. He's tucked it away in the top corner. And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Al-Faraj. Atif. Al-Abed. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the tournament. It was a great place to have a World Cup, that's for sure. Golovin. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going up.
Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Al-Sharani. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Atif. Al-Sheri.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just...
The break is definitely on. Real chance now. In a great position to pull it back. Oh, it's the post! Al-Faraj. Al-Jassam. Neatly intercepted. And here they are on the attack. And he's got to get it away now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Al-Sheri. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Golovin. Good forward play from them. Smolov. Samedov. And it's out of play. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball.
Golovin. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business in those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
In goes the corner. And they get it away. That's very good link-up play. And now the shot! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did visit, didn't he? Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
On the attack here. Golovin. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Some potential in this move. They've opened them up here. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Al-Abed. Golovin. Can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Miranchuk. Tackle goes in. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Miranchuk. Well, they could pose some danger now. Here's an opportunity. Got to be. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Alsheri. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
And they've cut it out. Smolov. Al-Faraj. Clever little back heel. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Golovin. Shots on here. And they managed to score here. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. I think that's a good... Could be dangerous. Miranchuk. Going forward well. He's in here. Well, we've had a great 45 minutes already, and the second half of this first game of the 2018 FIFA World Cup is now underway. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint now.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack. Golovin, and here's the shot. Maybe thinking a bit of the cameras, one for the photo album with that save.
Yeah, and I think his positioning made it easier than it might have been.
Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Jagger. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play, but that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Miranchuk. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. It comes out off the goal. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. Alabed moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Smolov striding forward purposefully. Great way to regain possession with a tackle like that. Al-Jassam. That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Al-Jassam. Al-Abed. Well, they're in a good position here. Mario Fernandez. Zlobny. Miranchuk. Shot on! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
What did you make of it, Alan?
Well, I thought he was onside, you know, but he's gone through and tucked it away. But looking at the replay, yes, he had gone a bit early.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Jagger. He's coming forward with some danger. Miranchuk. And now the shot! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now hit, shots on here. Whoa, that's thrown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Al-Habi. That's a turnover in play. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Smolov. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him that the supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Corner's taken. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Great ball. It'll be a throw. Miranchuk. Possession given away once more. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Cleverly done with that technique. Comes in strongly. Smolov. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Al-Faraj. Presented possession to the opposition now. Now this looks promising. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Smolov has to score. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Miranchuk. Smolov. And it's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
That's good movement forward here. Al-Jassam. Alabed stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Got time to set the sights here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And there we are, final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Could be dangerous. Miranchuk going forward well. He's in here. Jagoev. Smolov. Golovin. Shots on here. And they managed to score here. Great 45 minutes already, and the second half of this first game of the 2018 FIFA World Cup is now underway. Miranchuk. Smolov.